How you doing, everyone? It's pretty much ready. I'm calling it. Again, the thermal hotspot on this, or the thermal mass on this is huge. And excuse the language. If you have a problem with foul language or poor lighting, this isn't the video for you. We're doing a hearth remount in which I take a bit of iron of some sort and refining it in such a way that I get a better product. The last video that we shot where we went ahead and scratched because the lighting was shoddy anyway, but this is, at this point, what you're getting ready to see is the reveal. And it doesn't matter how the lighting is, this is it. So if we look at the forge, it is one giant mass of heat. So we're getting ready to do the reveal, and right here is the bloom, so to speak. I use bloom in a loose term because bloom doesn't really tell you what this mass is. It is a mass of nothing but very barely coagulated iron bits. Oh God, my hands. That's huge and hot. But if you could see it in any way, we have some bits and nails and stuff that haven't quite melted down, but all of this has melted, and I can guarantee it has absorbed at least a little carbon. So we're going to hammer it down, because this is when you want to do that. You want to try and start consolidating a mass like this. Okay, so I decided to break up a bit. That's fine. You're going to have that. Oh God, that forge is hot. So that again, if you hit it too hard, it's going to be frangible. It's going to break apart really easily. If it's too cold, it's going to just shatter. But that's fine because you can always work it from there. But overall, for the most part, I have, other than some minor breakage, I have quite a bit of actual bloom here, which, again, this is actually a better result than my previous experiment. Earlier, in an earlier video today, I had a small shit ton of little bits of wafers and stuff, but a lot of it, even over here, this bit right here seems to be very slaggy bits. I know you probably can't see them on the video, but you can hear it sounds like crystal in there, and that tells you that there's at least something of iron in there. Something. It could be iron slag that needs to be reheated and remelted and turned into actual iron. But all of this that's laying on the anvil is all steel of some sort. And once it gets refined down and hammered out and folded together several times, is going to be produce a blade, not necessarily of superior metallurgical quality, but of definitely superior aesthetic quality, in my personal opinion. I love this stuff. This is Orishigane, and I love Tamahagane. Japanese steels of any sort, I personally love because of the aesthetic quality. So, again, this is a purely experimental phase. This is my second run, both of them in one day. Both times I feel like I'm getting ready to have a heat stroke. I know my phone's getting ready to have one, My wife's phone's probably getting ready to have one. So, at a future date, you might get to see what these are after they've cooled down. So, it's a long process, it's a hot process, but trust me when I say you will love the results. This is Raymond Jewell with Eternal Fire Weaponry and Armor. My wife and I are both laughing at the fact that I'm wobbling and about ready to pass out. I am signing off before I do. Later.